live. Someone who loves you tender like I do, yeah, yeah. And you'll never find, as long as you live, someone who understands you the way I do. I'm not bragging on myself, baby, but I'm the one who loves you. There's no one else, no, no one else, no, 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 you never find till the end of all time someone who understands you like I do, yeah, yeah. You never find the rhythm, the rhyme, the magic we share, just as two. Whoa, I'm not trying to make you stay, baby, but I know somehow, someday, some way, you're gonna miss my loving. Ooh, yeah, you're gonna miss my loving. Gonna miss my loving, yes you are now, baby. Laying on midnight hour while it's cold outside. And I know you're gonna miss my loving, yeah, right. Good evening, everybody. You'll never find another love like mine, someone who needs you and like I do, yeah, yeah. You'll never see what you found in me. You keep searching, searching your life through, and oh, I don't wish you no bad luck, baby. There's no ifs, no buts, and no babies. You're gonna miss my loving. Ooh, you're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. Yes, you are now, baby. Laying on the midnight hour while it's so cold outside. And I know you're gonna miss my loving. Yes, you are now, baby. Miss my loving. Ooh, you're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. Yes, you are now, baby. Yeah. Well, thank you very much, and good evening, everybody. Welcome to my little Thursday evening slot. Hope you're going to enjoy the next couple of hours. I've got a couple of nice special surprises for you, a couple of guest artists, so to speak. Basically, like the old days when you used to go to a club and you have a cabaret night of entertainment, and that's what hopefully I'm going to bring to you right now. We've had a couple of panics in the last hour or so over the sound and things, and not getting through. I'm hoping that you're getting it completely right at the moment. And I've just had this. Oh, right, okay. Quite quick, that one. A couple of requests coming in left, right, and centre at the moment. So anyway, but in the meantime, I'm going to continue with this next little number, a little bouncy one to get us started off, and it goes like this. A little song from Mr. Michael Bublé that he just happened to pinch off a group called the Drifters. You can dance Every dance with a guy that gave you the eye and let him hold you tight. You can smile, every smile for the man. Held your hand beneath the pale moonlight. But don't forget, it's taking you home, and in those arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Come on, you know the words, join in. Oh, I know that the music's fine like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. I'll laugh and sing, but while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. And no, don't forget, taking you home, in those arms you're gonna be. So, darling, say the last dance to me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I never ever let you go. I love you oh so much. You can dance, now go and carry on till the night's gone and it's time to go. Now if he asks if you're all alone, take you home, you gotta tell him no. Don't forget who's taking you home, in those arms you're gonna be. So darling, say that last dance for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh yeah, 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 yeah. Well, the window, the music's fine and like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Come on, live and sing the wide world fun. Don't you give your heart to anyone. So don't forget, it's taking you home, in those arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. So don't forget, it's taking you home, in those arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Baby, won't you promise that you'll say the last dance for me? Now let me hear you promise that you'll say the last dance for me. Come on, say the last dance, the very last dance for me. Ooh, yeah. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Yeah. Okay, a little bit of Michael Bublé there for you, just to get the evening started off. I'm going to do a lovely, what I call bad salad next, sad ballad. Beautiful little song, you will recognise it, and it's called At Last. And it was done by Diana Krall, this one, and I think Etta James as well. And we'll be coming up with some requests very, very shortly. I've just been inundated with a load. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life just like a song. Ooh, yeah. At last, skies above are blue. My heart is drifting over. The night I look at you, 'cause I found a dream I could speak to, a dream I could call my very own. found a thrill to press my cheek to. I feel I never know that you smiled, you smiled. Then the spell was cast, 'cause you were all in heaven. For you are mine at last. Ah, come on, fellas, take it away. I found a dream I could speak to, a dream I could call my very own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to. I feel I never know that you smile, you smile. Then the spell was cast, 'cause we were all in heaven. For you are mine and late. Don't come much better than that. Let's go straight into this next one. Yeah, a little bit of Mr. George Benson. Ooh, yeah, all right. Strolling in the park, watching winter turn to spring. Ooh, yeah. Walking in the dark, seeing lovers do the thing. Oh, I'll be this time, yeah. I feel I'm making love to you, now, baby, this time. I feel I'm making dreams come true, oh, baby, yeah. When you talk to me and you're moaning sweet and low, when you touch my hand and my feelings start to show. Ooh, babe, this time I feel I'm making love to you now, babe, this time I feel I'm making dreams come true, oh, baby. Oh, now be this time, yeah. And I feel I'm making love to you now, baby, this time. I feel I'm making dreams come true. No. In a restaurant, holding hands by candlelight. Ooh, yeah. When I'm touching you, wanting you with all my mind. Oh, now, baby, it's time. Feel I'm making love to you now, baby, it's time. I feel I'm making dreams come true, yeah, that's the time. I feel I'm making love to you now, baby, it's time. I feel I'm making dreams come true. Strolling in the park and walking in the dark, that's the time I feel like making love. When you talk to me, when you touch me, making my dreams come true. Yeah, strolling in the park and walking in the dark, that's the time I feel like making love now. When you talk to me, when you touch me, I'm making my dreams come true now. Yeah, that's the time I feel I'm making love to you. That's the time I feel I'm making dreams come true. Oh, baby. And there you go, a little bit of George Benson for you. I was only thinking this the other day that in the last 4 weeks with this what we're going through at the moment, all those singers that, okay, well, we all used to do a little bit of sound technician-y type thing because you need to get the volume and everything right. But so a lot of us all turned now into video recording and it's a different field altogether. And to say that we're not quite in our comfort zone is putting it mildly. But I think everything's going okay tonight. Am I getting a thumbs up? I'm getting a thumbs up off the missus here. She said it sounds all right because she keeps popping in the front room to have a listen on the telly. Okay, I'm going to start getting into some requests. And the first one, as we've got a happy birthday, 10, today, Corey. And it said, Mad Mark's grandson. Now, all the people out there are saying, who the bloody hell's Mad Mark? Well, Mad Mark is a relative of ours who lives out towards bloody Wales, towards Connors Quay. It is that though, isn't it? Yeah. And we call him Mad Mark because, well, he's mad. Go for a night out with him and you find out. So let's just do a little quick happy birthday to Corey. Happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Corey. Happy birthday to you. There you go, Corey. 10 years. He should be in bed now, wouldn't he? Doubt it. Okay. Requests time. Requests. Okay, got me notes. Got all my notes here. Okay. Now the first one is for Denise and Ralph from Down the Piggy. And it basically says any Neil Diamond song. So, okay. I've lined one up for you. Hope you like it. Let me see where it is. Get into my list. Beautiful song called September Morn. They did say if you can pick something from the jazz singer. Stay for just a while. Stay and let me look at you. It's been so long I hardly knew you. Standing in the door. Stay for me a while. I only wanna talk to you. Travel halfway around the world to find ourselves again. September morn, we danced until the night became a brand new day. Two lovers playing scenes from some romantic play. September morning still can make me feel that way. Now look at what you've done. Why you become a grown-up girl. I still can hear you crying in the corner of your room. And look how far we've come, so far from where we used to be, but not so far that we've forgotten how it was before. September morn, do you remember how we danced the night away? Two lovers playing scenes from some romantic play. September morning still can make me feel that way. September morn, and we danced until the night became a brand new day. Two lovers playing scenes from some romantic play. September morning still can make me feel that way. September morn, we danced until the night became a brand new day. Two lovers playing scenes from some romantic play. September morning still can make me feel that way. September morning still can make me feel that way. Beautiful song, Mr. Neil Diamond there. I've got to say, one of my favourite singers, definitely. Okay. Let's get back to my notes. I can't wait to get my guest artist on, but I've got to prolong it, got to keep it going for a little bit. Okay. Billy Joel is next, and this is going out to Mr. Peter Riley. Hope you're feeling better today, mate. A bit coughing and spluttering the other day. Richard Murphy from the Central over in Liverpool. Great lad, lovely fella. Whenever anyone gets up on his karaoke, he does everything in his power to make you sound like the original artists. You come off there thinking, I'm a superstar. I love it. Get in. Anyway, let me see. Peter, yeah, Central, Peter Riley, and any Billy Joel. So, I thought I'd get a little bit ambitious on this one. I'm going to do a little song which, if anyone tuned in, he did a documentary on TV. He was one of the first Western artists after the wall came down, this is a true story, to go over to Russia. And he met up with an ex-soldier, a fellow called Victor. Now, Victor, when he got out of the army, he found a job as a circus clown, okay? So if you imagine that one minute he's got a machine gun in his hand or weapons or whatever, and next minute he's a clown, he's entertaining children and everything. And that's what he did. So anyway, when Billy Joel met him and found out the story about him, he went away and thought, I'm going to write a song. It's called Leningrad. I hope you like it. And it's all about Victor. Victor was born in the spring of 44. He never saw his father anymore. A child of sacrifice, a child of war. Another son who never had a father after Leningrad. Went off to school, learned to serve the state, followed the rules, drank his vodka straight. The only way to live was down the hate. A Russian life was very sad, such was life in Leningrad. And I was born of the 49, go working in my car this time. Stopped him at the 38 parallel, last the yellow red to hell. Go work, kids were hard to kill. Under their desk in the airy trail, haven't they heard who won the war? What did they keep on fighting for? Victor was sent some Red Army town, served out his time, became a circus clown. The greatest happiness he ever found was making Russian children glad, and children live in Leningrad. But children live in Leningrad, hidden their shelters on the ground. Soviets turned their ships around, tore the Cuban missile down. In that bright October sun, we knew that our childhood days were gone. I watched my friends go off to war. What did they keep on fighting for? And so my child and I came to this place to meet him eye, and I am face to face. He made my daughter laugh, then we embraced. We never knew what friends we had until we came to Leningrad. Yes, there you go. Billy Joel, Leningrad. I hope you found them words good. And if you haven't seen the documentary about it, you need to get. I'm sure you can get it on one of these iTunes, iPlayers, or wherever it is. Go along and have a little look. Okay, I'm going to bring on my first guest artist now. Now, all I've got to say, well, how can I put it? This young lady, I used to work with her when I first started out in the clubs. I must have been about, I don't know, 18, 20, something like that. And we started doing what we call our apprenticeship, where you go around all the different working men's clubs, liberal clubs, labour clubs, conservative clubs, and you get to meet up with other artists. And this young lady came on, absolutely fantastic, funny lady, and a great voice, by the way, if she does decide to get up and give you a little song. And I've got to say, she must have been breaking the mould, because in them days, it was all about male comedians. The women didn't really get a look in, not until this young lady come along called Pauline.
Whoa! Oh, lovely. First of all, before we go any further, have you noticed the weight loss? Yes! Doctor's orders. He said, get rid of 12 stone of ugly fat, so I divorced the bastard last year. I used to be a nurse. I was on the women's ward on the breakfast trolley. Bloody loved it. Pushing that trolley, happy as Larry. One day, some soft cow at the back shouted, excuse me, can I have a Tampax? I said, piss off, you'll have a Weetabix like everybody else. I didn't last long, girls. They moved me to men's surgical. I bloody loved it there. Girls, you'll be surprised all the different sizes and shapes of thingies you can get. Honest. I know, I was on the bottle. Some of them used to slide in that bottle dead easy. Others you really had to force. It's funny, really, because the harder you forced, the worse it was to get the bottle off when they finished. Smash 3. But I got their phone number, and I'm not a dickhead. I was on casualty one day. I ran in and said, Doctor, you're not going to believe what I've just seen out there. He said, what? I said, there's 3 black fellas out there and one of them's got a white willy. He said, never. I said, go and have a look. He come back, he said, you soft cow, they're all mine. There's one's been home for his dinner. We had this lovely gay lad come in. He said, Doctor, you said there's something wrong with me bottom. He said, well, bend over, let's have a look. He said, there's a twig up here. He said, what? He said, a twig. He said, well, get it out. So he pulled it out, and on the end was a bright red rose. He said, you've got another, and another, and a dozen. He said, you've got 12 roses stuck up your bum. How the bloody hell did they get there? He said, I've no idea. Have another look, see if there's a card. But that's lads for you, isn't it? My mate's got 2 little kids. She's got a little girl. Oh, she's lovely. Beautiful child. She's bought her a lovely birthday present. She's bought her the divorced Barbie. Have you seen it? It's fabulous. It comes with Ken's house, Ken's boat, Ken's car. And... I mean, I'm not being funny, lads. We love you. We adore you. We worship the ground that's coming to you. We really do. My first husband may rest in peace. Soon. He used to have them glow-in-the-dark condoms. Remember them? They were fabulous. As soon as he'd nodded off, I could read me book in peace. It was fabulous. And the second wedding night, oh, girls, he tore off his jacket, off came his shirt, down came his trousers. He threw his trousers in the middle of the bedroom floor and he said to me, put them on. Well, I thought, you kinky little bastard. So I put them on, because I like a good laugh. He said to me, that's the last time you wear the trousers in this house. Well, I thought, smart farce, eh? Took them off, took me drawers off, I threw them in the middle of the floor. I said, hey, you put them on. He said, I'll never get into them. I said, too bloody right you won't unless you change your attitude, sunshine. I've got a daughter, she's 26 now. She would have been older, but her father stuttered. And we have a great relationship. We go on holiday together, and last year we went to Italy, and before I went, I thought, Italian women are dead chic. So I thought, I'll save up a few bob, and I'll go into town, and I'll have my hair done. So I thought, where will I go? I'll go to Airbus. Cost you a fiver to fart, but it's worth it. Not that we girls ever do that, heaven forbid. No, we might smell funny when we cough, but we never fart, do we? We all do, don't we? All go... we do, we do. Tights are a dead giveaway, because your ankles swell and you blew your shoe off. I hate them. I've gone into Herbert's, I have sat down, and I am waiting for my stylist to arrive. When she walked in, you just swore that she'd walked off the front of Vogue magazine. There wasn't a hair out of place. Her makeup was immaculate. Her nails beautifully manicured. She walked like a model, and she walked behind me, and she spoke to the mirror like hairdressers do, and she said, have you been on your holidays yet? I said, no, I said, I'm going next week. She said, where are you going? I said, I'm going to Italy. Who said I've been there? It's crap. I said, well, what didn't you like? She said, well, she knew the weather. Well, it poured down with rain the whole time we were there. And the wine, oh, it tasted like bleeding vinegar. And the food, oh, it was shite. But the biggest rip-off of the lot, right, is they stick 48 of you on this great big coach, right, drive you for 4 hours through the most boring countryside you've ever seen in your life. Wall to wall, sodden grapes. Just to take you to the Vatican to see the Pope. Well, I've seen the Pope on the telly. He looks about 5'9", 5'10". It's a load of crap. He's a little fat on a balcony like that. And he doesn't even speak English. It's crap. It's a rip-off. You'll hate us. I said, thank you, Judith Chalmers. Off I went on my holiday, had a great time. When I got back, couldn't wait to go back and have my hair trimmed. Went straight back to Herbert's, asked for the same stylist, Lizette. In she came, looking as radiant as ever. She said, who are you? Have you been on your holidays? Yes. I said, I've just come back. She said, oh, yeah, you went to Italy, didn't you? Was a crap, like I said. I said, it was marvellous. She said, oh, go away. What was the weather like? I said, the weather was gorgeous, the sun shone the whole time. She said, oh, go away. Said, well, what about the wine? I said, Tuscany's one of the finest wine regions in the world. The Chianti in particular was, oh, bellissimo. She said, oh, go away. She says, well, what about the food? I said it was a culinary delight. Tortellini, tagliatelle, cannelloni, lasagna, spaghetti bolognese, you name it, I ate it. Gorgeous. She said, oh, go away. She says, well, did you go and see the Pope? I said, go and see the Pope. Go and see the Pope. It was the most moving experience of my life. I was there, St. Peter's Square, Sunday morning. Thousands upon thousands of people, all gathered to see this one man. One man loved and adored by millions. He came out onto the balcony. He delivered his Sunday morning blessing. He came down from the balcony. He got into the Pope-mobile. He drove through the crowds. He stopped. He got out. And he spoke to me. She said, oh, go away. What did he say? I said, he said, who the fucking hell cuts your hair? Ladies and gentlemen, from me, Pauline Daniels, I wish you good night and God bless. Thank you.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Pauline Daniels, absolutely amazing. I hope that brought back a few memories. It did to me. I remembered working with her quite a few times, and absolutely top class, great singer. We'll have to get a song off her for one of the shows coming up shortly. Right, okay, I've had get back to some more requests here. Let's see. Working Man, David Alexander. Now, I've had about 15, 16 different David Alexander songs been requested. I picked this one first because this is going out to Pauline Lloyd, Wally Redpath, from the Saddle Club, from the Saddle, yeah. I used to enjoy him getting up with me singing. I used to just give him the mic and I'd go to the bar and drink for about half an hour. Great. Also for Katie and Bill, our family. And so here we go, a working man for the family. And anyone else that likes him as well. David Alexander. It's a working man I am. I've been down underground, and I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, offer any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down underground. Now at the age of 16 years, with my father close to tears, as he vowed never again to send his son to the dark recess of the mind, where you age before your time, and cold dust lies heavy on your lungs. It's a working man I am, and I've been down underground, and I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down underground. Now at the age of 65, I pray to God I'm still alive. The wheels above the mind no longer wind, and they finally close that hole where for years we cried for coal, never again to go down underground. It's a working man I am, and I've been down underground. I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down underground. It's a working man I am, and I've been down underground. I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down on the ground. And there you go, special request with some nice little pickies in the background there as well. Okay, gonna just lift it up a little bit for you now, and couple of, I don't know who's out there listening. You could be in your garden and singing away. You could be, I know, one or two people said they listen to it out in the back. Could be in the house. I hope you've all got a drink, because I've got one here. In fact, I've got a bit of a mix. In fact, I'll have a drink with you now. So, a little bit of cider. Is Sheila? Yeah, pop your head in.
No, you're all right.
Pop your head in.
No.
Come on.
No.
I've got my secretary over here doing all my messages. That's it. See that? Should we do the lager advert? Carlsberg, probably the finest lager in all the world. There you go. Okay, where am I up to? Okay, I'm going to do this for one of my family. Don't know whether she's tuned in. Or Claire. Ta-da! Or Claire. Hopefully she's tuned in. And because someone's asked for a little bit of Gilbert O'Sullivan, so I thought I'll kill two birds with one stone. So who's this one for? This is for Nora Williams. And obviously I'll dedicate this to our Claire. So here we go. Claire, the moment I met you, I swear, I felt as if something somewhere had happened to me, which I couldn't see. And then, the moment I met you again, I knew in my heart that we were friends. It had to be so, couldn't be no. And try hard as I might do, I don't know why you get to me in a way I can't describe. Words can mean little when you look up and smile. I don't care what people say, to me you're more than a child. Oh, Claire, Claire, Claire. If ever a moment so rare was captured hard to compare, that moment is you and all that you do. But why, in spite of our age difference, do I cry? Each time I leave you, I feel like I die. Nothing means more to me than hearing you say, I'm gonna marry you. Will you marry me, Uncle Bill? Oh, Claire, Claire. Claire, I told you before, don't you dare get back into bed. Can you see that it's late? No, you can't have a drink. Oh, alright then, but wait just a minute. While I had an effort to babysit the cat in my bed, what there is left of it. You can be murdered at this hour of the day, but in the morning you see a lifetime away. Oh, Claire, Claire, Claire. Oh, Claire. I love it. Class, wasn't he? Gilbert O'Sullivan. I think when you think of it, he must have been like one of the first rappers, because all his songs had a story to tell from the start to the end. Nice little stories. Yeah, Gilbert O'Sullivan, brilliant. And for our Claire there, but that was a surprise if she's watching. Okay, I'm going to take the tempo up just a little bit now for you, because before I bring my next guest artist on. Here's a little driftersy number for you. Join in with me. Come on. Unless you're going out somewhere. This magic moment, so different and so unusual, like any other, till I kissed you. But then it happened, and it took me by surprise. I knew you felt it too, by the look in your eyes, sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night. Everything I wanna have, whenever I hold you tight. This magic moment, while your lips are close to mine, will last forever. forever till the end of time. Oh, and oh, ooh, yeah, come on. Oh, sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night. Everything I wanna have, whenever I hold you tight. This magic moment, while your lips are close to mine, will last forever, forever till the end of time. Can't beat a little bit of the Drifters, can you? Bit awkward sitting down. I think I'll have a stand. Dance with me. Dance with me. Closer, closer, much closer. While the music plays, oh my little down, won't you dance with me? Hold me tighter, tighter and tighter, much tighter. While the rhythm sways, now put your lips to mine. While the music plays, we're no longer strangers. Now we're more than friends. So come on, dance with me. Come on. Dance with me closer, closer, closer. Maybe we'll be lovers when the music ends. Dance with me. Wish I could play one of these. Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. With me, it'll hold me closer, closer, closer. I may be lover where the music ends. Dance with me. Come on and dance with me. Come on and dance with me. Dance with me. Whoa. Okay, there you go. A couple of little dance numbers for you. What's all this doing here? Okay, Ted. Okay. I must admit, like a lot of the requests are all big bad salads. And this was done by a guy called Malcolm Roberts many, many moons ago. And I know a lot of other singers have done it, Joe Longthorne and everyone, but no one beats his particular version. And this is going out to Ted from the Tap, downtown, Birkenhead. Love is all. Okay, find it. Yesterday, I knew the games to play. I thought I knew the way that life was meant to be. but now there's you. My foolish games are through, and at last I have found what makes this whole world turn round. And love is all I have to give. As long as I shall live, take it all, and I'll always be there. And you call my name, I know now, and that love is all. Every night I long to hold you tight until the morning light slips into your eyes. But love me now, we'll get along somehow. Won't you please take my hand, and together forever we'll stay. And love is all I have to give. And love is all as long as I shall live. Take it all, and I'll always be there. And you call my name, I know now that love is all. That love is all. And that love is all. Ooh, yes, Mr. Malcolm Roberts. Love is all. I think I deserve one of these. How are you all doing out there, folks? You okay? Hope you're all enjoying it. Time for me to bring on my second guest artist. As you know, we do a show on a Monday, which is what we call our Ruby Blues show, and we're moving that one from the Mondays now to Fridays, because we've had quite a lot of people saying that there is any chance of having it on a Friday. So I thought, well, look, if you're going to tune in and listen to it and watch it, that's what we'll do. So we're going to move it to Friday, our Ruby Blues show, and that's me, Mr. Gallagher, Mr. Mark, and Alex, and I'm going to bring that to you then. But where was I then? I was in the middle of doing it then. Yes, I'm going to bring on my next guest, because in Ruby Blues, there's another act, but there's three of them in it. They go by the name of Soul Jam. And it's a little bit awkward for them to come on and do these live things, because they're all living in different houses. So anyway, got in touch with Jay and Joanne, and they've sent me a couple of vids. So I'm going to give this little song for you. Hope you like it. This is the first one, and it goes like this.
It's not the way you smile that touched my heart. Sha la 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 la. It's not the way you kiss that tears me apart. Oh, many, many, many nights go by. I sit alone at home and cry over you. What can I do? Can't help myself. 'Cause baby, it's you. Sha la 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 la. Baby, it's you. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. You should hear what they say about you. Cheat, cheat. Sha la 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 la. They say you'll never, 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 ever been true. Cheat, cheat. Oh, it doesn't matter what they say. I know I'm gonna love you any old way. What can I do? Yes, it's true. Don't want nobody, nobody. 'Cause baby, it's you. Sha la 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 la. Baby, it's you. Sha la 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 la. Oh, it doesn't matter what they say. I know I'm gonna love you any old way. What can I do when it's true? I don't want nobody, nobody. Baby, it's you. Sha la 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 la. 'Cause baby, it's you. Sha la 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 la. Baby, it's you. Sha la 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 la. 'Cause baby, it's you.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hope it was going out all right out there. I nipped in the other front room to have a little look on the telly, and it was slightly a little bit scatty at the start, but the vocals were flying. So hope you enjoyed that. That was Soul Jam, and that's Jay, Joanne, and a new addition, that's James as well. I used to know James from many, many years ago, and he used to be a comedian, turned into a singer now. Great singer as well, fine voice. Listened to him quite a few times. So there you go, Soul Jam on our little show. Right, okay, going to do a little advert now. If anybody likes my videos, or should say my voice, should I say, I've had people asking me where can they get my music. Well, if you just go onto YouTube, and if you type in this little connection, which should have come up there now, saying YouTube browser, just move that up there like this. Okay, I think that's coming through to you now. And that's YouTube there, and it's my son set this little page up for me, and it's basically, if you type into YouTube Billy Myers singer Liverpool, and you'll get this page, and go on and I'll take a little look around. And I know my son's spent a couple of days on it, spent quite some time putting, I'm not sure how many videos on it.
60 songs.
Oh, 60 odd. It's about 60 odd videos on there. So there you go. There I am. There, back again. Okay, time for another song, I think. So let's get back into here. Do come back into my parlour. Right, okay. Time for another one of these. Here's a nice little story for you. I always remember getting to Ruby Blues one night, and one of our great young fellas in there, Mr. George Gallagher, he was a little bit iffy under the weather. He said, "Oh, Billy, my throat's a little... Well, I'm not feeling too good, mate." He said, "I don't know if I'll get through." And I said, "If you're on half a day, you'll still be better than most of them out there, so don't worry." I said, "But here's a little tip. Drambuie." There you go. I said, "Get yourself a Drambuie, a large one, and just have a little... Just keep sipping it, and you'll be fine." Anyway, I think he had about 4. So... his second half was definitely different. He was bouncy, he was like giving it loads, he was jumping up and down. In fact, I think he turned into Mark. as well.
Leslie.
Mark Leslie. It turned into Mark because he was dancing around everywhere. So there you go. So well, if you ever need it, Drambury. Next request. Okay, and it's for... Been asked to do a Cliff Richard. Now, I don't know whether you know the story, but I did go down and I actually appeared on his show on his birthday, his 60th birthday, for Cliff Richard, down in London at the Grosvenor House Hotel. This goes out to Carol Adams' mum, who unfortunately has passed away. But she said, if you can just do this song or one of Cliff's for me mum, I'll be really made up. So I've picked one, and I've just got to look on my list and make sure. And there we go, a little bit of Cliff Richard. If you should tell me that I'll always be the one you always loved so true, then I can tell you all so easily I could easily fall in love with you. And it wasn't long ago I saw you there, but even though I thought I knew that given had the chance I could easily fall in love with you. All together now. That I've been too long on my lonesome now. Don't forget the lip. I've been too long by myself. You sound like him. I could feel more lonesome now if I was left on the shelf. Don't ever choose that smile you're smiling now, and please don't let me see you blue. Then I can tell you oh so easily I could easily fall in love with you. I've been too long on my own soon love, and I've been too long all by myself, that I couldn't be more lonesome now if I was left on the shelf. Now, don't ever choose that smile you're smiling, no. And please don't let me see you blue. Then I could tell you oh so easily I could easily fall in love with you. Yeah, a little bit of Cliff Richard there for you.
Carol said thanks.
Okay, I've just had a little message back to say thanks very much for doing that one. Lovely. Okay, now back to David Alexander. I'll be dead honest. If I did every single request that I've been asked, we'd just be doing an hour of David Alexander. So I'm going to cherry pick the next one. Now, if you tuned in to me on Monday, I did the answer to everything. If you tuned in to me last Thursday, I did the answer to everything. I'm going to do a different one now, a different one of his songs. And I'm going to dedicate this to all the Butlins gang who had me booked to do the Adelphi a couple of years back. And they've been on again. I did a little song for them last week, and they've asked me to do another one because quite a few of them are from Wales, you know. Boyo. So there you go. Here's a nice little song that they've asked for. it's called My Wales. The day I sailed away, I had feelings in my heart. A long, long time would pass till I return again, and the foes I left behind are always foremost on my mind. How I miss my land of song, my home, my Wales. So please send me daffodils from deep among those green Welsh hills, and as they do for me, I'll think of home. And please send me daffodils from deep among those green Welsh hills. Oh, how I miss my land of song, my Wales. Now this new land, it may be fine, and the sun shines all the time, but deep inside, this loneliness remains, and I dream about the day when I will soon be on my way back to my land of song, my home, my Wales. So please send me daffodils from deep among those green Welsh hills, and as they bloom for me, I'll think of home. Yes, please send me daffodils from deep among those green Welsh hills. Oh, how I miss my land of song, my Wales. So please send me daffodils from deep among those green Welsh hills, and as they bloom for me, I'll think of home. Well, please send me daffodils from deep among those green Welsh hills. Oh, how I miss my land of song, my Wales. Oh, how I miss my land of song, my Wales. Oh, I miss my song, my Wales. Ooh, yeah, I like that one. Okay, let's move back over to this side now. Just outside there. Change it around a little bit. Okay, go to my secretary. Okay. Matt Monro. I can hear you now. I can hear you saying, oh, bloody hell, Matt Monroe. Like Matt Monroe. Okay. Let's get the right one. Now, this particular song featured at the start of a movie. And I'm doing it for, where's my little list? Okay, this song is going out to one of my mates, Albie Army, another fella from the saddle. And it's also for Joanne from Soul Jam. I hope the video was all right for you there a little bit earlier. And we'll get back to Soul Jam again in a little bit. But in the meantime, here we go. A little bit of Matt Monroe. What is the... I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll set a little quiz on this one. What was the name of the movie that this featured at the start? And the first people to send me messages with the right answer, I shall send you a Billy Myers CD. What more do you want? And for all the ones who get it wrong, you'll get 2 Billy Myers CDs. Here we go. Here's the song. What's the movie? Questi giorni quando vieni verso lei, la 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 la. On days like these when skies are blue and fields are green, I look around and think of how it might have been, and then I hear sweet music float around my head as I recall the many things we left unsaid. It's on days like these that I remember singing songs and drinking wine while your eyes regale with mine. On days like these, I wonder what became of you. Maybe today you're singing songs with someone new. I'd like to think you're walking by those willow trees, remembering the love we knew on days like these. It's on days like these that I remember singing songs and drinking wine while your eyes play games with mine. On days like these, I wonder what became of you. Maybe today you're singing songs with someone new. Questi giorni quando vieni il bel sole, la 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 la. Yes, Matt Monroe. Have we had anybody answering? Loads coming in on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got my secretary looking at the messages here for me. Okay, yeah, but can you just... has anybody got it right?
Oh yeah, 5,000 people, I think.
Go on and shout it out.
Alan G. Murphy, Sandy Tappan, Sue Butterworth, Jay Curtis, Jimmy Smith, John Goldie, Leon Friedman, Brian McNee, Philip Benson.
And they've all got it right?
Yeah.
What have they got? What have they put
Graham
down?
Howard, The Italian Job. Bill Pitchard, Karen Armstrong.
Didn't even get to do my impression to give you a clue. Would you like me to give you a clue? This is for the people that didn't get it right. Okay. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Someone just said, who the hell was that? I tried my best. What more do you bloody want?
Michael Crawford.
If you don't like it, I'll give you your money back. Anyway. Do you know what I forgot to do? My cap for Claire.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, go and get a refill. How long have we got left? Oh, great, that's gone quick, hasn't it?
Yeah.
About half an hour left. Okay. What should we do? What was it? Oh, yeah. Got to do this one. Definite. If I miss this one out, Mr. John Bolton will never speak to me again. He phoned me up after my last show because I didn't do a request for him. Give me right down the banks. So anyway, John, make the most of it, mate. This is just for you. You gave me a couple of requests, but one of them you mentioned on the last message was love changes everything. You said, there it is, that's the one. So let's do it for you. Love changes everything, and increases earth and sky. Love changes everything, how you live and how you die. Love can make the summer fly, when nights seem like a lifetime. Yes, love changes everything. Now I tremble at your name. Nothing in the world will ever be the same. Love that changes everything. Days are longer, words mean more. In love changes everything. Pain is deeper than before. And love will turn your world around, and that world will last forever. Yes, love changes everything. Brings you glory, brings you shame. Nothing in the world would ever be the same. Off into the world we go, planning futures, shaping years, and love bursts in, and suddenly all our wisdom disappears. And love makes fools of everyone, all the rules we made are broken. Yes, love changes everyone, live or perish in its flame. Nothing in the world will ever never be the same. Love will never, never let you feel the same. Okay, John, there you go, mate. At last you got one done. Okay, gonna bring on a couple of my mates again now. I'm just hoping that this plays okay. On my computer, it was a bit worrying because the sound was juddering, but I checked it on the TV and it wasn't too bad. The picture was a little bit bitty, but I might have to change some of the settings on the video send, but I'm going to press play and hopefully it's going to work. So please, welcome back, sit and listen to the great voices of Jay, Joanne and James.
The night was clear and the moon was yellow and the rain came tumbling down. I was standing on the corner when I heard my bulldog bark. He was barking at a tube and we were gambling in the dark. Staggerly and Billy, two men who gambled late. Staggerly, 2-7, Billy swore that either way. Staggerly said to Billy, I can't let you get with that. You stole all my money and my brand new Stetson hat. Staggerly, he went off right down that railroad track. Said, I can't get you, Billy boy, I bet you, boy, I'll be back. Blow, stack, blow, stack, blow. Staggerly, he went off and he pulled out his 44. Said, I'm going to the bar and just pay that I owe. Staggerly went to the bar and he stood across that barroom door. Said, nobody move, and he got out his 44. I'm a stag, I feel like oh, please don't take my life. I got 3 little children and a very sickly wife. It made no difference. Staggerly shot Billy. Oh, he shot that boy so fast that the bullet went through Billy and it went through the wall. Tennis glass. Staggerly, 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 staggerly,
Hey, brilliant. That was great, that was fantastic, that. Well done to the guys, and thank you very, very much for sending them videos over to me. Class. That's what you call that. Class. And if you're ever in town when we all get out, when we're set free again, make sure you make a beeline to go and see Soul Jam. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, love it. Thank you. Okay, I've had a request. Where is it? This is off my sister, Wendy. And it's not for her, it's actually for our Bazza and for John as well. Mum and Dad, it says here. It's a little song, I haven't done it for quite some time, so I'll try it for you. Hopefully I'll remember the words, but it's been some time since I've done it. So here we go. It's called So Lucky in My Life. So lucky in my life, you love me as I am, and that's all. Just as a man, I ask no more than this. My woman in my life, my lover and my friend, my beginning and my end, you're my everything. And I love you, I know you know it. You show it just by being as you are. So lucky in my life, you made it all worthwhile. You always find a smile when things go wrong. I'm lucky, oh, so lucky. So lucky, you're the woman in my life. So lucky in my life, you love me as I am. That's all. Just as a man, I ask no more than this. My woman in my life, my lover and my friend, my beginning and my end, you're my everything. I love you, I know you know it, and you show it just by being as you are. So lucky in my life, you made it all worthwhile. You always find a smile when things go wrong. And I'm lucky, oh, so lucky. So lucky, you're the woman in my life. Oh, I'm lucky, oh, so lucky. So lucky, you're the woman in my there you go, that's for our Bazza there. And John, of course, and the whole family, to be honest, okay. So there you go. Requests still coming in, flying at me. Let's have a look at the next one. Okay. This one is for Sandy, down at the tap, Sandy and Paul. And she likes a little bit of Joe Longthorne, as we all do. Great singer, sad, sad loss. And she's actually picked this one in particular, so let's have a little look. And it's called My Mother's Eyes. One bright and shining light that told me wrong from right, I found in my mother's eyes. And those fairy tales she told of streets all paved in gold, and I found in my mother's eyes just like a wandering sparrow, one lonely soul above, and one true unselfish love I have found in my mother's eyes.
Those fairy tales she told of streets so paved with gold, I found in my mother's eyes.
Just like a wandering sparrow, one lonely soul, I walk the street and narrow to reach my goal. God's a gift sent from up above, a real unselfish love I have found in my mother's eyes. I found in my mother's eyes. Ah, yeah. Lovely, lovely song. Here you go, stand up. You enjoyed that one, love. Okay. Dun-dun-dun, Tom Jones. Yeah, we're up to the Tom Jones now. Okay. Okay. If I never sing another song with these hands, that we'll do with these hands first. Okay, what do you think of the show so far? Okay. Now I did put it in my list. Yeah. Okay. One little sippies first. Do-do-do-do-day. With his hands, I'll cling to you, and I'm yours forever and a day. And with these hands, I will bring to you a tender love that's warm as May. With this heart, I'll sing to you, and long if the stars have lost their glow, and with these hands I'll provide for you. Should there be a stormy sea, and I'll turn the tide for you, and I will never of the stars have lost their glow. And with these hands, I'll provide for you. Should there be a stormy sea, I'll turn the tide for you. Oh, and I'll never, no, I'll never let you go. Ooh, yeah. Tom Jones. Okay, now we've got a couple more requests of Tom Jones, but well, I'll come back in a minute and do that, because right at this moment, we've got a massive, massive thank you. The one big thank you is for Captain Tom. Captain Tom, oh, what a fantastic guy that is. The amount of money that he's made, 100 today. So we'll do that one. Let's do that. Happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Captain Tom. Happy birthday to you. But I also want to thank some other very, very important people, because these are the guys and girls that go out to work every single day. And to be quite honest, they're putting their lives on the line every single time that they go to work. So I'm going to do this little dedication to the NHS to say thank you very much. When you walk through snow, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and a sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your tree would be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You will never walk alone. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk Yes, and there you go for all our national health workers there. Massive thank you for the fantastic job that they are all doing every single day. And all I say is cheers. Thank you very much for what you're doing. Okay, I did say a couple more Tom Jones ones were coming up. So let me have a little look. I actually, and I find it. I actually did this one last week, and it was the first time that my son had heard it on Mark, and he said to me, "It's a great number, that Dad. You should do that one more often." And it's a Tom Jones number. It's called Only Once. I'm going to do this for my son. And of course my other son who's in Australia, who's probably well in bed by now. When I was very young and life was new, my world was always full of dreams. Growing old was far away, though tomorrow's yesterday. Nothing is the way it seems. I knew one day I would fall in love, the way young people always do. How could I know I'd lay ahead? Life played games with me instead. Didn't count on meeting you. And only once, I always thought that love came only once. And when you fell in love to stay. And now all at once I realized it isn't so. That love can come and love can go. It happens every day. Oh, yes, she was mine. With her I found, well, that couldn't end. Oh, so I thought, right up until today. Across and I saw you there. Suddenly I knew nothing I could do would make me look away. And oh yes, you there, and suddenly I knew that nothing I could do would make me look away. And now all at once I looked across and saw you there. Suddenly I knew nothing I could do would make me look away. Only once Okay. I mentioned Mark a little bit earlier, and there was a little song that he wanted me to do, which I forgot, went right past it on the list, and it was done by Roxy Music, and I loved it, and I used to do this in Ruby's. So who's that walking around there? Here's someone walking. On the track. It seemed a big thing to wait for the bell to ring. It ain't a big thing, that's all of the bell. In Aggovitas before days, strolled downtown to the red light police. Jump up, bubble up, what's in score? Love is a dog and I need to score. Showing out, look and run. A boy meets girl with the beat goes on. Stitched up tight, I can't break free. Love is a dog, got a hook on me. And oh, it gets that buzz. Love is the drug I'm thinking of. And oh, can you see? Love is a drug for me. And oh, late at night, I park my car, steal my place in the singles bar. Face to face, toe to toe, a heart to a heart as we hit the floor. Lumber up, a limbo down, a lightning breeze, fumble around, and I say go, she say yes. Dinner lights, you can guess the rest. And oh, it gets that buzz. Love is the drug I'm thinking of. And oh, can you see? Love is a drug, got a hook on me. And oh, it gets that buzz. Love is a drug I'm thinking of. And oh, can you see? Love is a drug for me. And oh, and oh, and oh, and oh, and oh, and oh. There you go. I love that one. Dead catchy, bouncy, love it. Okay, we're nearly there, aren't we? We're nearly there. I'm going to do something different on the for this last one, because I'm not going to sing it. Many moons ago, when I was a young man, I got a phone call off a guy who lived in Leicester, and he heard me singing Nessun Dorma. And he invited me down. He said, I'd love you to come and record it. Just for me. Because he had a few bob. And he said, all I want you to do is, I'll pay for you to come down, stay over. We'll get you into a recording studio because I want a slightly different version than the version that you normally are used to. So I'm going to just stand here while I play it and have a drink with you, and we'll listen to it together, okay? So this is a different version, and it's called the rock version of Nessun Dorma, like you've never heard it before. This is me. English version, rock.
None shall sleep tonight. None shall sleep tonight. Oh, Princess, wake in your lonely chamber. Watch the stars with love and longing, hope and longing. Within my breast my secret lies, and what my name is none shall know, none shall know, till on my heart I confess, as soon as morning light shall go, love is born. Then, princess, shall my kiss break the silence which makes you mine. Oh, night before the stars grow paler, the stars grow paler at daybreak. She'll be mine, mine at last, mine at last, mine at last.
I'll have to get Gary Murphy to play this for me. Maybe Terry O'Shea, you never know. Mark Lacey. Mark Kenny. Well, well, I don't know what you reckoned on that one, but that was when I was a young man. Went down to Leicester to record it. And so there you go. It's probably the first time you've heard it. Probably never want to hear it again. Well, all I can say now is I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a nice little Thursday. I will be back next Thursday, and hopefully I'll find a couple of other special guests. Massive thank you to young Pauline Daniels there for coming on for me and doing a little bit. And also Soul Jam, the guy is absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to get back and see you guys over in Liverpool. So, okay, I'd like to thank everyone from the Piggy that sent requests, everyone from the Tap, Ruby Blues, every single one of you. Love you all. Look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. Oh yeah, and don't forget, tomorrow we've moved the show from Monday, so you're getting an extra one this week. Tomorrow night we're doing another show for you. Well, I'm going to finish off with this one that I've just found for you. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you next week. Thank you. The summer sun went down and I love long ago, but in my heart I feel the sea won't have to glow. A love so beautiful in every way, a love so beautiful, we let it slip away. We were too young to understand, to ever know that lovers rift apart, and that's the way love goes. Our love is so beautiful, our love so free. Our love is so beautiful, and love for you and me. And when I think of you, and I fall in love again, love so beautiful in every way. Our love is so beautiful, we let it slip away, away. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. See you all next week, or even tomorrow for the Ruby Blues. Yeah, so beautiful in every way. Our love is so beautiful, we let it slip away. Thank you very much. See you on the next one. Thank you. Ta-ra for now.